into my zip code and look at that. That's pretty quick. I mean, if you have a project address, I just entered a zip code, but if you have a project address, you can enter that into the search. You can go up into, for example, money and income, and you can look at low mod and whoops, get that right. Into low mod, I can go over to median household income as percentage of AMI. And I could, so say the project address is right in here. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. You can always, and this is true for any variable on policy map, if you're drawing it, if you have it drawn from this upper level and I go in and just click on the block group, it's going to give me that value. And it'll give me that value for both the block group and the tract. And so going back to the spreadsheet, you can enter the value, enter the tract median income as percentage of AMI. And then we also have, for this, we have a category here that normally you'd be able to see a drop down there. Christy, I might have to check with you and make sure you have the most recent copy of that. Oh no, it isn't there, it's just kind of ghostly. Gotcha. So again, geographic indicators, very important and not that difficult to obtain with a service like that. And of course, with the access issues, you have the LSA and the USDA food desert, as I mentioned. You can look at those very quickly once you have your project site geocoded in policy map, and you can just retrieve that and enter the data as you collect it. And again, I mean, you'll notice these are listed as, with that light gray shading, they're listed as pre-application data because in the pre-application, you're going to get a proposed site, some sort of project address that will allow you to obtain this. So really, it's, even though it may not get funded, it's still interesting to know that X percentage of your applicants came from very low income census tracts, for example, even if they weren't funded. But